Rehabilitation after an injury is one of the most significant challenges. Asaf Ventura, who was injured years ago by an explosive device in Jenin, used his experience to develop a multi-trainer designed for use in water. With this innovation, any pool can essentially become a smart gym. Joining us in the studio today, Asaf Ventura, inventor, founder, and CTO APA. Hi.
Hello.
Yuval Matalon, CEO APA, and via Zoom is joining us Dr. Osnat Feliz Duer, aquatic therapist. Hi.
Hello.
So let's start with you, Asaf. What exactly is APA?
APA is a company that developed innovative product, actually a family of products and method that working in the water and let people to make sport, rehabilitation, and any kind of activity with a new kind and movement inside water.
And you based your invention upon your experience, your own experience.
Yes, I'm all the time telling that APA was born in the water. But actually, the roots of APA started in my injury. I was a combat medic. And I went to save life under fire. And it was a big explosion that injured me. After this moment, I understood that my life changing. And I started a really significant and very long period of rehabilitation with a few steps. One of them was in, of course, surgeries. After that rehabilitation, hydrotherapy pool. And in the background, actually, I sent to work in the National Museum of Science, Madatech. This was the point that gathered together, and when I went to the hydrotherapy pool, I understood that something is missing. I saw a lot of patients, I saw a lot of doctors and a lot of people like Dr. Osnat that will speak soon, and I saw what not exist. And I find through my journey the start of the ideas, how to develop something that will help people, combine people inside water and pool. I went to study in Academy Betzalel. I'm the industrial designer. And my final project actually was the first steps and this invention of this amazing platform.
So Yuval Matalon, the CEO of APA, what stage of development are you currently in?
Yeah, so right now, after Asaf invented the family of products, we're currently in final prototypes on the verge of going from R&D to production.
So what does your water native multi-training system measure? How does it work?
Yeah, so again, Asaf started from a rehab use case. And we quickly understood that the potential is much larger than that. It actually applies to any pool, whether it's a public pool or a private pool. If you think about elderly homes, if you think about wellness fitness centers, and of course residential pools, there are 30 million pools in the world. So the potential is huge.
And each of these pools, more than 30 million pools, can become a smart and intelligent gym.
Exactly, that's the whole point. You know, pools, there are 30 million pools. More than 80% of them are underutilized. Most of the time, they're just not used. And we are bringing life into the pool. We're actually creating a new category of aquatic sport. And it's powered by the APA line of products.
So what makes it different from anything else in the market currently?
Oh, it's very interesting, and I'm very happy to answer. As I told before, when I started this project, I could be sensitive to things that other people see a little bit different from me. And most of the products, and they are amazing products, for rehabilitation, for sport in the water, based on weight, with some few ways to attach to the pool. But I saw it different. I wanted to create something that users can put inside the pool, out of the pool, in just a second. And I developed a unique system of vacuum. And this vacuum, special vacuum caps of APA, can be attached on any surface. And with the other thing, it was the buoyancy. The buoyancy principle that I was learning in the National Museum of Science, actually it's based on Archimedes' law. So these features together with smartest and AI technology let a new product to be reborn. It's open a wide range of possibilities. It's related to Pilates exercises, to TRX exercises. Actually, it's really a new methodology, a new way of how to feel and see and move. It's combined people, technology, and the water together.
So let's hear from you, Dr. Osnat Feliz-Duer. So how did you become involved in this project?
So it was just by a chance. A good friend of mine met Asaf and Ofer and Liran, the first founders, and he was hesitating whether to join this adventure. And he wanted my personal opinion and my professional opinion about the device. So I remember just seeing it for the first time. It was the prototype. It was really different than what we have today. And the moment I saw it, I said, this is a eureka. It's a revolution. I never saw something like this before. And I've been working in the water for 30 years. Wow. So that's how I got involved.
So based on your experience and knowledge, what did the new device and technology bring to rehab that classical hydrotherapy doesn't offer?
So first of all, we have to admit that the pool can be quite boring place, and especially when you work for many hours with the same clients, so sometimes it's get boring. And this device is a whole ecosystem that allows us to work on different therapeutic goals, functional goals. You have different adds-on that you add to the device. And it also allows us to quantify and to give direct feedback. This is something that we didn't have before. Before we speculate, we said what we feel. And now we can actually measure what our client is doing. And thanks to that, we can maybe facilitate more faster rehab process. And I see the benefits and the outcomes. The initial outcomes are quite promising. So I'm very enthusiastic, as you can see.
Yeah, so speaking of feedback, what kind of feedback have you received so far, both therapists and patients?
So from the therapists, they want to buy it immediately. That's the first feedback. They ask, when can we get it and work with it? And they see that it's really welcome creativity as well. So if you want, you can base your exercises on the app or AI, as Asaf said, but you can also create your own battery of exercises. So this is one thing that I hear from the therapist. And the clients, of course, they feel healthy. They feel that they do something that is for everyone. And it doesn't have the sense of rehabilitation. It doesn't have the feeling of something sick or ill or injured. It gives a lot of it brings hope and freedom and all these positive things that we want to bring into the rehabilitation process.
Yes, so Yuval, let's talk about the vision and the target. What's your vision for the next years in Israel, but also in the global market?
Yeah, so our vision is to really create this new movement, this new trend, and really build something that will change aquatic sports in a way where everyone can actually practice something different in a very engaging surrounding, in a very healthy surrounding. And you asked about Israel first. We always see Israel as a good place to start for two reasons. One, obviously, it's close to us. We're in control. We Israelis are early adopters for sure. That's the good news. The less good news is the fact that we have a lot of people who really need the device nowadays in the last 2 years.
Yes.
Especially in the current war, there's a lot of injured soldiers who need rehabilitation. We think we can make the experience a lot easier and a lot more engaging for people who will want to come and exercise. And I think motivation is the one big thing in rehabilitation that's a challenge. And if we can fix that, and if we can bring people back to the pool, we hope that we can speed up their process and bring them back on, normal life as much as we can.
And Asaf, I assume you feel a sense of mission in your work on APA.
Yes, I want to add something more. I will be very honest with our viewers, and I will say that when I injured, my body changed, my soul changed. And the pool was the first place that I could put my body in. I didn't shy on my scars. It's an honest thing, but really my body changed. And I didn't want to go to gym. I couldn't. But when I started with this project, actually people from gym came to the pool to start to make sport. And actually after that, I'm telling all the time that this product and this the family of products, this platform, it's design-led platform. And when I'm telling this, all the parts, all the screws, all the mechanisms actually related straight to the water, this product born in the water. It's bringing people, combine people together to make activity at the pool.
Oh, and it's your vision and the mission. Asaf Ventura and Yuval Matalon, Dr. Osnat Flies-Dwer, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.